I want to thank all of our parents and grandparents and families that came out to our first quarter awards assembly. We are very excited to have you here today. We have a lot of things to celebrate, and we are going to get started right away because right after our assembly, we've got to get back into the classroom, and we have a lot of learning to do, and we even have some ANET assessments to give today. So thank you for coming, and we are going to get started with our academic awards and also our core value and effort awards. And we will begin with our teachers, Ms. Gerlach and Ms. Fink.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. My name is Ms. Gerlach, and all of my 6 scholars have earned awards this quarter, so I'm just going to call each of them in alphabetical order. So first is Trey Fillmore. Trey is receiving the Core Value Award for Take Pride because Trey is always willing to help out in our classroom. He cleans up on his own. He also greets and is welcoming to everyone that visits. Congratulations, Trey.
Okay, can you stand right here, buddy?
I'll probably have to.
Yep, on the bottom. There, perfect. That's fine. You're okay.
Okay. Next, we have Aaliyah Gamble. Aaliyah is first receiving an effort award because Aaliyah puts 100% effort in everything that she does. She's also receiving a core value award for expect excellence because not only does she put effort into everything, she goes above and beyond. She'll do extra work if she's asked, and she'll try to straighten and make everything in the classroom the way it's supposed to be. Congratulations, Aaliyah. Next is Joshua Soto. Joshua is receiving the Core Value Award for Experience Joy. Joshua is extremely positive. He acknowledges his own success, and he exudes positivity to others. He smiles, and he can change his mood around really quickly, even when he's upset. Congratulations, Joshua. Here, Joshua. Joshua, cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese. Next up is Mario Whitfield. Mario is receiving the Attendance Award for perfect attendance, no tardies, and no early dismissals. He's also receiving a Core Value Award for One for All because Mario is always willing to help. He always cares about where his friends are and where his teachers are. And in general, he really helps out our classroom. Congratulations, Mario. Next up is Liam Williams. Liam is receiving the Principal's Award for this quarter because Liam demonstrates all the core values and he's made progress in academics. He's also receiving the Core Value Award for Collaborate with Integrity because Liam has really learned how to work together and he always offers to help in our classroom. Congratulations, Liam. Okay, and that is all. Thank you again for coming, and I'll turn it over to Ms. Fink.
Ms. Fink, you are up next.
Is this on? Okay, so my scholars, all 6 of them also received an award today, and I will also be going in alphabetical order. My first award is for Wilfredo Belen for putting forth his best effort, so he gets the effort award for this year. And then he also gets the award for putting his peers first for always getting breakfast in the morning and making sure that he puts his peers first and then himself. It's wonderful to see in the morning. Wilfredo. All right, so my next award is for Ethan Johnson. So Ethan Johnson is receiving the award for putting his best foot forward in all of his work. So he's establishing excellence this school year, and it's only going to improve as the school year goes on. Congratulations, Ethan. My next award is for a student who is not here, but I just want to recognize him because he has improved so much so far in this first quarter, and he's putting all of his work first and is exhibiting what a scholar should be, and that award would go to Baptiste. And then I have an award for Alex Salone for being prideful in everything he does. Alex is also receiving an award for being my best example of what a scholar should be in my classroom. Here, it's right here. Thank you so much, Alex. And he has been making sure that he's coming to school every single day this first quarter so far, and it's wonderful to have him here every single day. And then I have two more awards. Mia Williams, she has done very well collaborating with her peers and the adults in her classroom. All right, and last but not least, my final award will go to Shinan Willis for experiencing joy every single day when he comes to school and laughing and sharing all of his memories with his classmates.
Okay, so those were our two special ed classrooms with Miss Fink and Miss Gerlach and their paras who do an amazing job with them every day. So let's give those two rooms a big round of applause. Okay, we are going to move on to our fifth grade scholars who I always say they are our role models and our leaders. Our little ones are always looking up to their, just them modeling our core values and expectations every day. So if our fifth grade teachers could come on up. One thing I do want to say while they are moving up here is that if we could announce the award and hold our applause to the end, or we will be here till about lunchtime. So if you could hold on, and then at the end we're going to take some pictures and you can all applause for everybody, okay?
Good morning. I'm Susan Brelo, and I am the fifth grade ELA teacher, and I will be announcing the awards for room 201, my homeroom. I'd like to start with the core value awards. The first one goes to Janiyah Daly, and I believe she's not here today. Isabella Monzo, Nadra Noble,
Isabel, come here.
Liana Wilkerson, Kristen Tucker.
There you go.
Now I'd like to move on to the effort awards. Ava Cologne,
Amazing, huh?
Janiyah Daly,
There we go.
Isabella Monzo, Liana Wilkerson. Now, honor roll. These are students that were proficient and above in all core subjects. Isabella Monzo, Janiyah Daly, Kristen Tucker, Nadra Noble, Makai Robinson, let's have a nice round of applause for 201.
Rocks. All right, room 204, here goes. Core values. Nevaeh Wyndham. Come on down. Jaren Kidd. Come on down. Gabriel Figueroa. Come on down. Marcasia, come on down. And Demarie Spruggins, come on down. Now we have the Effort Award. Works hard. Olivia Riggs, come on down. Malik Robinson, come on down. Demarie Spraggins, congratulations. Now we have honor roll. Matthew Mueller, come on down. Gabriel Figueroa. My mistake, Figgle. And Josiah Geiger. Come on down. Olivia Riggs. Congratulations. And Marcasia Blakely. Congratulations, 5th grade, they rock. All right.
Okay, 5th grade, carefully go back to your seats, please. So in the middle, after the teachers have announced, you can see that we have channel 20 here, so this will be on channel 20 eventually. And he's also taking pictures. So those will be on our YouTube page and Facebook pages that I will share. So if you have not liked, excuse me, students. If you have not liked our Garfield Facebook page, please do, because you will receive every piece of communication and also lots of pictures where we highlight some of the great things that our teachers and students are doing in the classrooms. Okay, next we are going to move to our 4th graders, and again, if you could please hold your applause until after all names are called.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming out today to share this glorious event with our scholars. My name is Mrs. Janasto, and this is my team partner, Mrs. Silvasi. We're 4th grade teachers, and we are going to start with the 6 core values. Josh Quintana. Lillian Masters. Soraya Cornwell. Domingo Ortiz. Elena Mathis. Alyssa Pardon. Kamari Shields. And Destiny Singleton. Next, we have an Outstanding Effort Award. Araya Rice. Alyssa Manzo. Cameron McGill. Linnea Gaddy. Mariana Cisneros. Corey Thomas. Sincere Barnwell. Josh Quintana. Amari Shields. Lillian Masters. Marlon Cisneros. Zoraida Cornwell. Elena Mathis. Destiny Singletary. Alyssa Pardon. Adonis Otero. Christopher Ray. Tarajali Fillmore. And Mariana Garnica Mendoza. And the last award we have is Honor Roll. Domingo Ortiz. Lillian Masters. Zariah Cornwell. Destiny Singletary. Kamari Shields. Christopher Ray. Alyssa Pardon. And Corey Thomas. Let's give a nice round of
Okay, we will move on to our third grade teachers.
All right, honor roll from my room is Giada Soto, Nathan Pardon,
All the applause, please.
Bryce Eaton. Honor roll from Ms. Ruiz is Nadine Henderson, Jeziel Morales, bless you, Hannah Rodriguez, Antonio Stewart, and Zion Torres. All right, core values is Giada Soto, Kendra Lavelle, Nathan Pardon, Bryce Eaton, whoops, I'm sorry, and Natalie's Cologne. And from Ms. Ruiz's room, Antonio Stewart, Daquan King, Jeziel Morales, Nadine Henderson,
Over here.
and Zion Torres. Effort Award, Natalie's Cologne, Bryce Eaton, Aaliyah Henderson, Kendra Lavelle, Alexis Lucky, Nathan Pardon, Michaela Ray, Giada Soto, Jamal Thomas, and Carlana Williams. And Miss Ruiz has fluency awards for several of you. Nathan Pardon, Zariana McKissick, Natalie's Cologne, Nehemiah Fluker, Kendra Lavelle, Bryce Eaton, Brandon Rivera, he's not here today. Alexis Lucky. Zion Torres. Nadine Henderson. I don't know which Jenny this is. Is this Jenna? Jenna Lise? Is she called Jenny? Who does she call Jenny? Jenna Lise? Okay, Jenna Lise. And Jeziel. Daquan. Antonio. And Giada. Congratulations, third grade. Smile, guys. Wait. Come back. Aaliyah.
Come back and smile, guys.
Aaliyah.
Pictures.
Aaliyah.
Smile.
I have to smile for the camera. Very good. Okay.
Okay, carefully walk back to your seat.
Thank you.
Thank you. One thing that third grade announced, I'm not sure if other grade levels are, but fluency is so important. So parents, the way that you can help with that at home, if the teachers haven't sent anything home for homework, is just the reading every single night for 15 to 20 minutes really helps build their fluency, and that's so important to start at a very young age, even in kindergarten, so that when they get to third grade and we have all the pressures of testing and third grade reading guarantee, they're able to read fluently so that we can worry more about answering the comprehension questions and writing our responses. So that's one little way that you can assist at home. Okay, second graders.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Schooneman, and I'm going to start with my honor roll students. First up is Jaden Whittington. Carly Patterson. Tatiana Ferrer. Priscilla Cosme. Zanaya Cornwell. Cameron Corrales. Aiden Corse. Next, I have my Core Value Awards. First person is Carly Patterson. Andrew Neary. Priscilla Cosme. Zanaya Cornwell. Aiden Corse. The next award is for effort. Juliana Serrano. Soroya Green. Ella Gaddy. Tatiana Ferrer. And Isaiah Epps.
I'm Mrs. Balmer, the other second grade teacher, and the first I'm going to do are my core values. Julianise Vasquez. Zoe Rivera. Camilla Ortiz Matos. Efren Garnica. And Brooklyn Cummings. Next are my effort awards, and that goes to Ezekiel Washington, Anayo Stewart, Kamaya Ruffin, Sanaya Martin, and Jaden Bernhard. I know Jaden's here. Jaden Bernard, come on up. Come on down. My honor roll students are Ezekiel Washington, Kamaya Ruffin, Zoe Rivera, Camilla Ortiz Matos, and Ephraim Garnica. Good job, guys. Is that it?
Okay, smile for the picture. Okay, carefully go to your seat and sit down, please. Good job, grade 2.
Back to you.
Okay, we will move on to first grade, Miss Krebs and Miss Herenci's classroom.
Good morning. Thank you for being here to share in your children's success. I'm going to start with the Core Value Award. The first one goes to Valeria Garnica, Gavin Masters, Sophia Medina, Wesley Nixon, Samaj Vines, and next are my students who give great effort every day. Naomi Barrios, Valeria Garnica,
Good job again.
Gavin Masters, Wesley Nixon, Ava Soto, and Samaj Vines. I also have Zaire Wren.
I'm Mrs. Renzi. I'm going to begin with core values. Kendall Doherty. Oh, she's absent. Liliana Shriver. Elizabeth Brown. Jackson Lane. Denisha King. And these are my outstanding effort people. Trey Clark, Richard Ellis, Jackson Lane, David McCahan, and River Hanners. Thank you. Congratulations to all our first graders.
Nice job. Carefully go to your seats. Way to go, first grade. Thank you. Okay, and last for our awards would be our kindergarten classes. We have Miss Kelly and Miss Jackson.
Those are yours. Just hand them to me and I'll give them to them.
Okay.
I'm Mrs. Kelly. This is Mrs. Jackson. We'll be doing kindergarten. So if we call your name, guys, you're going to come up here. Our achievement awards go to Savion Flowers, Jonah Lira, Nicholas Laurenti, Karina Ortiz Matos, Journey Noble, and Jeremiah Ross. Our core value awards go to Kieran Korse, Nicholas Laurenti, Ava Vasquez, Karina Ortiz Matos, our students receiving awards for improving their grades: Kieran Korse, Ava Vasquez, Riley Giglio, Jimmy Ramu Rivera, Makai Smith, Savion Flowers, Jeremiah Ross,
Right there, buddy, right there.
Jonah Lira,
That's all of mine.
I'd like to stress it is so important for them to be in school every day. We don't have one student with perfect attendance, and it is really important that we have a lot next time we celebrate this.
Good morning. It's good to bring up the rear here. Nice to see so many friendly faces. Just want to say thank you again to all the parents for coming in this morning, getting up so early and being here. We really appreciate it. For students that have all threes or on the honor roll this quarter from my class, we have Audrey Otero, Jax Kuhn, Chloe Patterson, Adrian Rodriguez, Emily Rupert, Adriel Soto. Our awards this time for core values, students who really exemplify what it means to be a great student. We have Jax Kuhn, Kimani Ruffin, Adrian Rodriguez, Emily Rupert, Abriel Soto, and the awards for those students who have brought up their grades and shown great effort this quarter. I have Juel's Hum, Jax Kuhn, Imani Musawir, Audrey Otero, Shalon Ray, Adrian Rodriguez, Kimani Ruffin, Emily Rupert, Abriel Soto. Congratulations, kindergarten students.
Going to move on to some other very special awards when I have our scholars' attention. Thank you. Some of you right away did such a great job. I should be up here. Couple things for the honors that were just given out. Most of you have heard that we have moved to a standards-based grading model, and you will see that when you get your students or when you get your child's report card this time. It's going to give you a little bit more detailed information on where their strengths are and also where their weaknesses may lie. So for honors, our kindergarten, first, and second graders, we're giving honors for our students that earned all threes, because they can earn a 1, 2, or 3. All threes in all core subject areas. So that is ELA, math, science, and social studies. And then for grades 3, 4, 5, they are being graded on a 5-point scale. So high honors were for students in core subjects who had all 4s and 5s, which is amazing. And honors was given to those that had 3s and above in all core subject areas. So those students who received honors today have done a very great job. quarter one, and we want to see even more of you up here for quarter two. All right, moving on, we have our Success Maker Award. So we're going to start with ELA for our reading. This is something that Garfield just began this year. Last year we did do Success Maker Math, but we saw so much growth with that we wanted to add the component for ELA. So the people that are getting these awards for quarter one are the top 3 students in every grade level, K through 5, that made the most gain from August all the way up through October 9. So again, this is a program that it's at each child's level. So we may have some 5th graders who may be on this program at even a 6th grade level, where some students may be at more like a 3rd grade level. So it adapts to fit each child individually, which is the nice thing about it. So for 1st grade, the top 3 students who had the most gains for ELA were Nayeli Barrios, come on up, Gavin Masters, and Wesley Nixon. Come on up, we can give the 1st graders a round of applause. Gavin and Nayeli, put your medal on. They're going to get a Readers Are Leaders medal. For 2nd grade, the top 3 students were Cameron Corrales, Ephraim Garnica, and Kamaya Ruffin. Okay, 3rd grade. We have Eric Edwards, Nathan Pardon, and Antonio Stewart. Okay, 4th grade, ELA, biggest gains, Joshua Quintana, Cameron Cordova, and Christopher Ray. Good job, guys. And last, we have 5th grade. The top 3 students were Markeisha Blakely, Tajane McKissick, and Tyrese Spraggins. All right, now we are going to leave these guys up here, and we're going to add our math students. So again, we did do this program last year. Lots of growth occurred. This is only a program we do in school. It is not something that you can do at home, but don't you worry, we have things you can do at home too. So these students, for kindergarten, we have Orlando De Leon, Karina Ortiz Matos, and Jeremiah Ross, top 3 games. First grade, students, level 0. First grade, we have Elizabeth Brown, William Clark, and Jeremiah Golson. Second graders, Ethan Bell, Isaiah Epps, and Naomi Gonzalez. And third grade, we have Heaven Seegers, DeMarque Williams, and Zariana McKissick. Fourth grade, I think I already said this name for ELA, Joshua Quintana for both ELA and math. Destiny Singletary and Jagger Torres. And finally, 5th grade, ooh, another one, Markeisha Blakely, Gabriel Figil, and Clayvon Gaddy. All right, so I know the teachers and I are very, very proud of these students. We want to see even more games for quarter 2, so students, you know what that means. When your teachers put you on Success Maker in the room, I want you to really focus, try to get that 65 to 85% average each day, and let's see who else we can get up here for quarter 2. Can you all smile for the picture and give them a huge round of applause, parents? Okay, carefully have a seat. All right, so we just talked about Success Maker. There are a couple programs that parents, we need your help. I know that many of you have already reached out to me, emailed me, Facebook messaged me, whatever it might be, to try to ensure that you students outweigh 0. Thank you. So there are some ways that you can help at home because these are programs that can be done at home also. The first one is iReady. Students will be working on this in school, but it's also something that they're able to log into at home. And we have some pretty good competitions going so far where our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders have been kind of competing with each other to see how many lessons they can complete. And we do have students who, if they have reached 10 lessons and passed them or more, they are getting a privileged lunch here at the end of October. Actually, it's going to be on Friday, November 2nd, where we're going to have a very special table set up for lunch in the cafeteria that will highlight these students for doing so well on this program. Our top student for iReady is Alyssa Pardon. Come on up.
I don't have hers right now. Just have her stand for a second.
Okay, we don't have that right
We
now.
also have Nathan Pardon, Zariana McKissick, Giada Soto, Niari Schaefer, Aaliyah Henderson, Carlana Williams, Domingo Ortiz,
Charlena Williams.
Jalea Higgins, Kamari Shields, Jaden
Sariana
Julio,
McKissick. Domingo.
Alyssa Manzo,
Jalea.
Kristen Tucker, Markeisha Blakely, Olivia Riggs, Tajane McKissick, Brandon Perez, Tyrese Spraggins, Leanna Wilkerson. Okay, so these students have been logging in and have passed some lessons. Some are at 1 to 2 lessons, and we have some all the way up to, like, Alyssa, how many do you have passed? 20 lessons already. So let's give them a big round of applause, parents and students. All right, carefully have a seat. Couple more. Parents, have any of you heard your students talk about big brains? Raise your hand if you heard about big brains. Awesome. They were to come home with their paper either this week or last week. I'll wait, students. Teachers, if you could help us out, please. It's very important to be respectful in these types of events because when you're an older adult and you go to like the orchestra or shows and things like that, you have to be very respectful when you're in the audience. So that means you're listening. I should not hear anything but clapping when appropriate. So I should not hear the screaming at the top of our lungs, whoever is doing that over here. Those things don't happen in events like this. Thank you. All right, so Big Brains is brand new to Garfield, and I can tell you that the couple people that I have seen who have already spent even just a couple hours on this, they are mastering their addition or multiplication facts like it's almost kind of crazy how quick it's happening. It's like a video game, go figure, it's a video game program that really engages the students, and they really do a great job on it. So parents, we send home login information. If you don't have it and you have internet access at home, please email me or stop in after this and see me and I'll give it to you because it is so important that they master their math facts. Parents, we all know how often we use like multiplication in our head when we're at stores and things like that, so we want to teach them very, very young. So right now I just want to announce that the top classrooms, or actually this is grade levels, that have the most hours spent on Big Brains is Miss Balmer's, all the second graders, and Miss Balmer in the Schooneman's classrooms. First grade, Horency and Krebs, and then kindergarten, Miss Kelly and Jackson. They have the most minutes on there, so we need our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders to get on there and get to mastering our multiplication or addition. All right, a couple more. We have, Miss McDaniel could not be here today, but she has spent many Saturdays here with our 3rd grade students working on Saturday school just to help even prepare them more on top of what they've been doing in the classroom for the Ohio State assessment that they just took this Tuesday and Wednesday. They all worked really, really hard, but Ms. McDaniel and I wanted to acknowledge the students that came to Saturday school. Nathan Pardon, Zariana McKissick, Natalise Cologne, Bryce Eaton, Alexis Lucky, Giada Soto, Antonio Stewart, Zion Torres, Carlana Williams, Jenna Bell, and then I don't want to leave out, we have some 5th grade students, several of them were siblings of these kiddos who came to help Miss McDaniel, so they were like a little support to try to get them to learn all the things that Miss McDaniel was trying to teach them in on those Saturdays. Tajane McKissick, Leah Lucky, and Elena Phillips. Let's give those guys a big round of applause for coming out on Saturday. Smile.
Scoot over, guys.
And we do hope that once the results come back, we will let you know. Those students that do pass this assessment that they just took in the fall, they will be getting a limo ride to lunch. Awesome, right? Okay, have a seat, guys. Okay, 2 more. Attendance. Attendance is probably the most important award to Mrs. Young. they are not here, they're missing almost 6 hours a day when they're not in school, and that's a lot. And 3 times a year, that's 18 hours. That's a lot of time to miss. So we definitely understand, obviously, if a child has a fever or they're vomiting or they're like really, really sick, those are reasons to keep them home. But as you can hear from me, like my voice, I've been sick this whole week, we've got to teach them that even when you have a little cold or a little cough, we still have to go to work. So school is like work to these kiddos, so we really, really want you to make sure that they're here every single day. And these also highlight the students that had no tardies, they were on time every day, and no early dismissals, because again, those minutes matter. So if these students could come up, and we're going to get a picture together at the end. And I hope this group grows a lot for quarter 2. Let's hold our applause. Demarie Spraggins. Hold our applause, please. Clavon Gaddy. Kristen Tucker. Elizabeth Brown. Valeria Garnica. Wesley Nixon. Ava Soto. Ephraim Garnica. Julianise Vasquez. Ezekiel Washington. Jimmy Ramon Rivera, Ava Vasquez. Audrey Otero. Aubrielle Soto. Giada Soto. Marlon Cisneros. Mariana Garnica Mendoza. Linnea Gaddy. Mariana. That's Mariana's. Linnea. Marlon Cisneros. Oh, I already called her, sorry. Alyssa Manzo. Domingo Ortiz. Annabella Soto. Zanaya Cornwell. Priscilla Cosme.
Annabella Soto? Or
Soroya Green.
Soto. Domingo. Alyssa.
Carly Patterson.
Soroya Green. Priscilla.
Carly.
Carly. Okay, everybody here for a
All
nice
right, this
picture.
is a big accomplishment, so let's give these guys a big round of applause. Great job. Smile for the picture. Good, smile. Okay, stay up here, stay up. Ms. Graves also has some announcements for attendance.
Okay, students, carefully be seated that are in front of me.
I'm sorry, I wasn't going to come up. That's okay.
At this time, I only think it's right that we recognize our teachers and staff members who have been here from entry bell to dismissal bell every single day, our first 9 weeks. So when I call your name, if you could please come on up. And I hope she didn't just leave, but Miss Gretchen Weedus, our art teacher.
Oh, she's hiding.
Awesome, congratulations.
Stay up
Miss
here.
Beth McKinney.
Oh, Miss McKinney just left.
Miss Julie Malinowski. Miss Beth McKinney, come on up. Our music teacher is at a different school today, but Miss Caitlin Kaiser also had perfect attendance. Miss Megan Gerlach. Our nurse, Miss Kim Schimmel, come on up. Miss Balmert, come on up. And I also had my 2 preschool teachers who are in class right now, Miss Mataro and Miss Youngkin, also with every single day, perfect attendance, bell to bell, the first 9 weeks. Congratulations and thank you. our administrative team have been working together to create procedures, both writing them out, practicing them, coming back to school in early August, practicing and rehearsing with our staff. And I just want to take a very, very quick look at where we are with some of those procedures today and take a minute to acknowledge our successes. So I'm going to start with our morning entry. As most of you know, we have two lines, our K1 line on the left, our 3-5 line on the right, and all car riders are greeted each morning by one of us with a personal greeting. On their way up to the room, we ask that they are greeted again by their teachers in the hallway. There you see a picture of our therapy dog Luna, who spends a lot of time in 3rd grade. But again, those teachers are present in those hallways, in those doorways, making sure each kiddo feels welcome every single morning. So I just want to again say thank you to our staff. I mean, you know, we had an idea, we had a dream, we believed in it, and it is being accomplished today. Also, in the lunchroom, never will you hear us yelling on the microphone at lunchtime. The microphone doesn't come out here at Garfield. We do not holler at students to line up. We simply give hand signals, as you can see in some of those pictures for the tables. We don't have cutting in the line because we all line up sequentially. And again, we're all following those procedures. We know that every minute matters here at Garfield, so our teachers pick up on time because we know that even 5 minutes late is 25 minutes a week, which is more than one Success Maker session. So again, thank you to our staff members for really following through with these procedures. And finally, again, our motto here, dream it, believe it, achieve it. In June at the WIN conference, these were just dreams we set in motion, but here we are in October, and they are a reality here every day at Garfield. So again, I just want to say thank you and job well done. Congratulations.
All right, last thing, and then we're going back to class. We have our Principals Award. Garfield parents, this is only 4 students a year per teacher gets chosen for the Principals Award. So this is a student, probably a tough choice for teachers to make, but it is a student that just all around models the appropriate things that we want to see from our scholars every day in the classroom, in the hallway, at recess, all of those things. So if these students could come up when I call you, I usually make a really nice plaque, but I have someone in there right now trying to figure out my awards maker. It's not loading on my computer, so as soon as I get that loaded, I will be making plaques for these students and delivering them to you. So for right now, you're going to get just a certificate, but we are very proud of these kiddos. If I could have, for Miss Fink's class, we have Alex Sloan. Give him a round of applause. For Miss McKinney, Matthew Mueller. For Miss Brelo, she is chosen for quarter 1, Kristen Tucker. For Miss Silvacy, she has chosen Alyssa Pardon. Miss Janasco has chosen Zariah Cornwell. Miss Ruiz has chosen Zion Torres. Miss Malinowski has chosen Giada Soto. Miss Schooneman has chosen Carly Patterson. Balmer has chosen Ephraim Garnica. Mrs. Krebs has chosen Jamin Vines. Ms. Terenzi has chosen Trey Clark. Ms. Kelly has chosen Karina Ortiz Matos. And we have Ms. Jackson has chosen Aubriel Soto. Mrs. Young and Ms. Graves are very proud of these students, so let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, that was a lot, but thank you so much, parents and families, for coming out to celebrate quarter one with us. We really do appreciate your support.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.